Hey guys, it's Justin. Here we have a problem on our 68 Corvette build, our roll cage. We're finishing it up and we found a problem that we ran into. It's becoming difficult to get in and out of the vehicle. So we're going to take an alternate route to the normal door bar you would find in a race car. This is a piece of welding wire, right? Welding rod. And so any type of rod, hardened rod that you can manipulate so that you can get the exact design you want, and then we can replicate it on the other side using that. So that's how it's going to look. So we already completed one side, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the other side. You see we put a slight bend into it so it comes more down. So to bend our Chrome Moly roll cage, we're just using a 12-ton bender from Harbor Freight.
One of the main tricks that you have to make sure you do is rotate the pipe so that you have a seam to follow because you're going two different directions.
You have to mark it with the pen, right?
You can mark it with a pen or find the seam in the pipe.
Okay,
and make sure the seam in the
where
pipe.
they welded the pipe, right?
Yeah. And then you put your shoes on to make sure you don't dimple the pipe, so you don't have to spend hours massaging the dimples out of the pipe.
Like we did on the first one.
And then you put the crack perfect because you got to go exactly the opposite in a minute.
So you can kind of line it up while it's still in there.
Lay it right alongside the die. In the center of the welding rod. That has just a little bit more to go.
So you're just lining that mock-up we had with that welding rod, or any type of rod will work, and you can really build your own roll. And that's where your next bend is going to start.
And this was the back of this one. This one will be the back of this one, so we know what we're looking at up there. And you take and mark this all the way around. And they take the hammer and take some of the stress out of it. That way it wants to stay where you put it. It's not gonna, but it wants to.
That's the one we already made that we're about to weld with the brackets. This one's the one we just bent. And then this is the wire we bent it from. All with a Harbor Freight tubing bender.